to my channel. My name is Jenny, and today I am so excited to share my office makeover with you. Now, we have this extra little space in our family room, and my husband has been using it as his office, so I'm really excited to be joining him in there. So we're gonna have a his and her office. I can't wait to see how it turns out, and I would love to share that with you guys in this video in case any of you need any inspiration for decorating your new office, or if you just need a little motivation to get one started. I'm gonna be building the furniture, and then I'm gonna be setting everything up. And then my goal is to make our offices complementary to one another by decorating them in pretty much the same style as a base foundation, which for my house is sort of like a modern farmhouse. But then I'm gonna give my husband's side a little bit of industrial and my side a little bit of boho. So that is the goal. We will see what actually happens. I've already gone shopping and got everything, and I have my desk, but I just need to put it together and I just need to get everything set up and decorated. So join me for a little bit of makeover inspiration. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy it. So I'm starting here in the same room, but over to the side. This is where the sofa is, and I'm using this area rug to build the desk. So the reason I picked this desk is because it's the same one as my husband's. So his desk is already set up and he has been using his office for a while now. So I'm really just going to be joining him in there. And I thought it would be nice if we had the same desk, especially since it goes with the rest of the furniture in this room and because it's such a good price. So everything I'll be using today that I can find, I will link in my description box. This desk is from Amazon, and I think it was around $200. So I'm gonna get that put together. He is reading the instructions for me while I put it together, as you can see, because I am horrible with instructions. So I will start trying to follow them and I'll get very lost and I'll think I don't have the right pieces, and it's just a hot mess. So he is going through that with me, and that is usually how we do things. I feel like we are a very, very good team because we're both good at totally different things. We're pretty much opposites, but we work really, really good together. So we're gonna go ahead and build this as quickly as we can. If you're new to my channel today, welcome. I am so glad you're here. My name is Jenny and I'm a mom of 3 from Louisiana. And on my channel, you'll find cleaning motivation, organizing and decluttering, home projects, decorating, you name it. If it's around the house and if it motivates you to try to get something accomplished, I'm most likely gonna have it on my channel. So if you like what you see so far, please make sure and hit that red subscribe button, because I would love it if you would join my YouTube family. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to click on one of my videos. Whether you're new to my channel or a subscriber or a returning viewer, thank you so much for just taking that time to spend a little time with me. And watching me build this desk reminds me of when I built my husband's desk, which you'll see in a minute. I was pregnant with our son. I was like very pregnant, like just a couple of weeks away from delivery, trying to build his desk, and I was so huge and I couldn't get around my stomach to like do everything I needed to do. So I was really, really grateful that I was not pregnant while I was building this desk. It was much, much easier. Okay, and now it's 2 weeks later and I am placing the desk where it's going to live, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the computer on top so that I can kind of get an idea of where I want my shelf to go before I install my shelf.
Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.
And I'm just going to use my little cordless drill here to put some pilot holes in the walls and then get the anchors in and get the brackets on for the shelf.
Let's figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
And now I'm finally to the fun part where I can start decorating. So I'm gonna start by styling this shelf, and a lot of the things I got were from Hobby Lobby and TJ Maxx, but like I said, I will link what I can in my description box. And if you have any questions about where I got anything, just let me know in the comments. I would be more than happy to answer.
Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up.
And as you can see, it took me a while to figure out exactly where I wanted everything, and I ended up taking down that little J sign, so I didn't even use that at all. And I made a huge mess while I was installing the shelves, so I'm going to go ahead and dust everything off real quick before I decorate the desk.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high.
Now this light switch right here is actually non-functional, and I wanted to hide it, so I got this Choose Happy sign and I tore off the brown paper so that it had some depth into it that the light switch could kind of hide in there. And so that's what I'm going to do, is put that right over it, and it goes flush to the wall and you don't even know it's there. And I'm adding this lamp that I picked up at Walmart, and I also got the same one from my husband's side as well.
Even if the sky is falling down.
And now I'm just doing a little accessorizing, a picture of me with the two big kids, some little flowers, and my microphone and my cup with pens in it, just to kind of fill out the spaces and things that I would use on a regular basis. And I have my notebooks, and then I'm going to give this area a really good sweep.
Not sure what I'm doing here, and the days don't work out the way I thought they would.
And now I'm just adding in my office chair and a cute little pillow that adds a little more of that boho flair.
Never found somewhere I fit in. Until I met you, I was feeling lost. But you're the one who can make it go away. All you have to do is look at me.
And now that my side is all finished, I'm going to go ahead and work on my husband's side. Now, as you can see, I've already installed his shelf and put up his lamp just to kind of save on time. You don't have to watch me do that all over again. And I'm just giving his desk a nice cleaning after I've messed it up from putting up the shelf.
Yeah, it feels like you're the one who saves me. The one who saves me.
And when I asked my husband what he wanted on his shelf, he said as long as there was a family photo of all of us, he was happy. So I'm starting with that, and then I'm adding on this little picture that he drew years ago, and I absolutely love it. If you saw my closet makeover, it used to be in there, and now it's in here because my closet used to be my office, but thankfully that's not my office anymore, so I don't need it in there. And then I'm just filling in with a few more little accessories. And I'm also adding this picture that came from our room. It was a wedding gift from a couple of friends of mine who made it with our birthdays and our wedding date. Since this is our shared office, it is kind of romantic, I think. And then I'm just filling in some other things, a picture of my husband with our son Alex, and a nice little tray for him to put the mail in. And now I'm just gonna finish off with a good sweep. I am so happy with how this space came out because it really does blend so nicely with the rest of the room. The decor is very similar, and our office sides are very similar but a little bit different. And so I just really love how his side is a little more masculine, my side's a little more feminine, and yet they blend together beautifully. And so I know we're gonna spend a lot of great times in here getting work done, but also just being able to be together, which is always my favorite thing. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope it inspired you if you're creating a home office for yourself, or if you need some motivation to get started. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next video.